while it has cracks. That's why it's still, located in the red granite quarries. Well, I believe it goes back to the time of Queen Hatshepsut.
Oh, Queen Hatshepsut.
Yeah. But if they could done that obelisk, I think it's gonna be the biggest and the heaviest one ever, because the one we saw in Karnak is around like 32 meter high, with 300 tons for Queen Hatshepsut. But anyway, the one there, 42 meters high.
Whoa.
Almost 1,200 tons.
Wow.
That's why I think if they could do it, I don't know how they could move it. So the obelisks there, it gave us an idea about how they cut the blocks, like how they cut it. But as like at the beginning, they used another stone harder. Like while we're gonna see there like big blocks of diorite, which is a hard stone to carve. Like I think the second hardest after the diamond. That's why they start to dig. They start makes little holes. They stick in it wood, and then they put water and keep hammering. Wood by the water keep expands, but keep hammering is cracking the stone. Then they start to disassemble it from the quarries. After that, comes another group, as we mentioned. They go for the smoothing. Some others they comes for put the outlines, and then the carving, then the colors. Finally, that's why it gave us an idea why they disassemble a part of this, from the bottom of the, the quarries, but the rest is still left in its place. When you are there from like down there, you could see some ways, and even from up there, you will see how they were going to start to disassemble it while it happened, the cracks on it. And you will see even Thutmose III trying to make it smaller, but even doesn't work because happened another crack on it. Okay, they already could disassemble it out. Like you think like, okay, we said like by boats, but it's like, yeah, makes the mind plan like how they gonna move this if you put it over the boat, but how the boat will be sailing with 1,200 tons one solid piece, and how it's keeps sailing, and how they put it over the boat, how they take it off from the boat, and how are they gonna erect it in Karnak temples, because they plan to be in the Karnak temple. But as we mentioned, that if they could do it and made it, I think they're gonna be the biggest one ever and the heaviest one, 42 meter high, and almost 1,200 tons.
That's perfect.
As long as it doesn't break off and hit my foot.
By the way, there's someone tries later to save a part from, that obelisk, make another project, make it a little smaller, escape the crack. The stepson of Queen Hatshepsut, Thutmose III, the father of Amenhotep II, he tried to fix up that by escaping the first crack and make the obelisk smaller, but then happened another crack on it. That's why it doesn't work. That's why that obelisk is still in the quarries, the red granite quarries, and I think that's amazing to visit the quarry, which is around like 1 kilometer away from the harbor of the Nile River, and you imagine from that quarries that comes, like they made all of the stuff we've seen it, of red granite. I mean, a lot of stuff, a lot of statues, a lot of obelisks all over Egypt that came from that quarries. That's why some people, when they go there, said it's not that huge as we imagine, because already you've got it blocks from it for thousands and thousands of years.